Hey guys, I am just jumping on for my weekly update. And again, it's a little bit different to what I've been seeing with clients because I decided to take this week off to tuck myself in. As most of you know, we had a beautiful wedding at our house. And so have a look in my feeds. There's a couple of feeds I've put up, which is what it looks like at night and what it looked like, the morning of the walkthrough before the wedding. It was incredible. We had such an incredible day filled with love, celebrating a community of people that came together to support a beautiful couple. So that was kind of my week. And then, of course, you forget how big the cleanup is after that. So I luckily decided to, kind of tuck myself in this week. So I haven't been seeing clients face to face, although I have had a few conversations, with people that are actually going through some pretty big life bombs at the moment. And so they've been met with a massive shift or a massive change that's come up, and they just really needed to touch base. I think really to, get that reassurance that sometimes big things happen and it is okay. And, together over the next few weeks, we'll get back in touch and we'll really break that down for them to be able to find ways that you can tuck yourself in and see the positives and what it means and how to reframe things and even understand why these kind of things happen. So, that's still been going on in the background. I really have tried hard to tuck myself in this week myself. I've slept in, I read a book, wow, and it was just a normal, about nothing kind of fun book. I've done some, exercise and walking and eaten well and stretched and all that kind of stuff. And now I'm just starting to get back into some planning to see where we go from here with, the next few months. We have the retreat in Geelong coming up. I'm super excited. And you would see last night that I dropped the most exciting news as well. We're going to do a dinner. So I've got an invitation dinner to people that have experienced this year, kind of a life bomb that's happened or something that's you met them in a way that it shifted their life, or a relationship has changed, or there's been a death, or there's been a significant shift in something that has been really confronting and really hard to deal with. So I'm calling it Life Bomb Dinner because I think there's so many of us have been through so many things this year. That'd be really nice to kind of get together and be like, hey, let's chew the fat and sit together, speak together. So it's going to be at Shanika's. So anyway, DM me if you missed that live last night, and I'll send you some more information. I would, love to meet you, your partners, your friends, anyone that you've ever said to, hey, come meet Mel. I want you to, check her out and the way she teaches and the way she helps shift perspective. I think that would be an amazing time to meet some new people as well. So if you've got some people that you think would like to come along, so get them to come in. What else did I have on my little list? I think that's it. The other bit I wanted to say this year is, that real shift from wanting someone to save us. That's been pre prevalent all year. And it's really now coming into that empowerment that we want more for ourselves, but we want to be able to give it to ourselves. So it's a real shift from being rescued to rescuing ourselves. And if you really, really want to deep dive into that, the depth of changing how you support yourself, check out the retreat that we have in Geelong. It's not far away now, and it's time to step away just to really kind of come back to you and understand you and your story and what's been going on for you. We do a lot of working out kind of not just where we're blocked now, but why we got blocked and where that stems from in our childhood, so we can actually really support ourselves in a way that it's freeing. We're not going to go back to patterns. A lot of the girls that I did the last retreat with have just still say to me how life-changing it's been for them in how they support themselves. So I can't wait to share that with a lot more of you. So, check that out and see if you are, if you're up for that kind of big, beautiful shift for you that moves your story back to you. So I think that's such a beautiful part of this year. So, I hope that you guys are all doing well. I promise, I'm seeing clients again next week. I'm really excited to get back. I love that side of my work, working one-on-one with people as well as doing group work. So, we'll see what is coming up for people in that theme, to see if that continues. But I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're excited about our Life Bomb dinner as I am. And I can't wait to see you all next week. So I hope you have a great week. Love to all. Mwah.